Hi everyone, welcome to the new edition of this particular YouTube channel, Mr. Adiayobet. Actually, it has been a while on this particular platform, but I was actually working on some things, one or two. So, in today's particular video, we are going to look into a particular AI prompt. Actually, I have been able to generate the one for basketball, football, which is basically on corner predictions. So in today's particular video, we are going to evaluate this particular prompt on across different AI platforms, and we are going to look into the one that give the best outcome. So this particular prompt, what you just need to be doing every day is to be changing the date. So you just have to change the date, and the prompts include tennis, football, and basketball. And for this particular prompt, it has been designed in a way that it will help you to manage your bankroll. It will give you some maybe probably fixed staking amount, and this will really help you in a month if you are using it consistently. Now I'm going to copy this particular prompt and I'm going to paste it on DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Copilot, and I think we have Grok too. Now, all right, so now the system will predict basketball games of over points, maybe probably over 155, 160, 190, and probably 210. That is for NBA. And for football, we are expecting over 1.5 goal, over 2.5, over corners, and many more like that. And for tennis, I deliberately go for first set over 8.5 and total games probably over 20.5 and over 22. Now we are going to copy this particular prompt and we are going to paste it on ChatGPT. So we are going to evaluate other AI platforms too, and but let's see what ChatGPT will bring out for us. So the prompt is actually designed in a way that it will avoid predicting games if we don't have, maybe if it cannot generate data to analyze. So for ChatGPT, we don't have anything here because it says no qualified pick today for tennis, for football, and for basketball. All right, so now without wasting much of our time, we are going to look into other AI platforms. So far we have nothing from ChatGPT. So we are going to evaluate other AI platforms to see their accuracy. All right, so we have DeepSeek here, and I'm going to paste the same prompt on this particular AI platform. So this particular AI platform, I think it can do deep think, and at the same time it can search for data on web. So now let's wait, as this can actually take time. So let us just be patient with it. All right, now so we are having our predictions, and the first that we have happens to be the tennis. So this is the first game, predicting the first game as over 20.5 games. So we have the second game as over 20.5 games. That is over 20 total points. And the third game as first set over 8.5. The fourth game, a player to win a set, and the fifth game, a player to win a set. And if you guys check, you guys will realize that the suggestion based on this particular prediction is that you guys should actually play these games individually in order to avoid the accumulators risk. Now looking at the football predictions, we have Manchester City as over 3.5, and we have Atletico Madrid as a both team to score no. And if you guys check the staking amount suggested based on the bankroll that was included in the prompt, it says 5,000 for each games. Now look at this particular games too. Sherborne to win, Bohemians over 1.5 goals, Cork City over 1.5 goals. Just five games for each sport Now let us check what we have under the basketball games. So we have Indiana Pacers versus Thunder. We have over 210.5 points. We have other Turkish league. We have Fenerbahce to win. The same game spread handicap like that, like that. So this is what we are able to get from Deep Seek. And if you guys don't forget, when we checked from ChatGPT the other time, we couldn't get anything, and from DeepSeek we are able to generate some predictions like this. And I want you guys to take note of something. When it comes to tennis, predicting total points can sometimes be dangerous. Now let us try to evaluate what we have under Grok 3. Let's see what Grok 3 will give us. So I'm going to paste the same prompt on this particular AI platform, and let us see the kind of predictions that we are going to get from Grok 3. All right, so for Grok 3 we have a prediction. Most of it has over 20.5, over 8.5 for sets, and for football we don't have anything. Okay, no qualified pick today, and I think the same for basketball too. So the same thing for football and basketball. We don't have anything to get from football and basketball except for the tennis and the the games that this particular AI platforms is generating for tennis. Sometimes I notice that they may not be real. The fixtures that it will make may not be real sometimes. So all these particular predictions, probably if you guys check uh maybe a live score app that you can track if the games are played or not, you guys can actually do that. So we are going to check this particular prompt on Copilot and let's see what we have. So I'm going to set it to deep think, so that we can, let's see what we have from Copilot. So this particular Copilot will take a lot of our time, and in case if you want this particular prompt, I'm going to put it in the video description. And probably if you want a prompt that will provide you 20 tennis games predictions, 20 just like the one I posted on my Telegram platform of recent, you guys can actually contact me through the video description and also the comment section. All right, so this is what we have under the Copilot, and these are the predictions that Copilot made. So it says for the first match here, we have the first set over 8.5 games, and number two we have over 20.5. For number three we have over 22.5. We have, okay, and the fifth match. All right, so for football we have Manchester City over 1.5 goals, and we have Salzburg Al Hilal. I think they played this one yesterday, so this is kind of somehow. Real Madrid. Now this is, now you can see that AI too can actually make mistakes, so you guys need to cross check very well. And because what I'm now saying is kind of wrong. Real Madrid Sevilla, how come? Bayern Munich, how come? Over 2.5 goals. So I'm not sure this is accurate. Liverpool Tottenham, this thing is not accurate. So we are not getting accuracy. Okay. For the basketball, I think this one is okay. Over 10.5. Over 210.5. I'm not sure this Golden State is accurate. These ones are not accurate. So we can see the power of each of the AI platforms that we've tried to evaluate, and with this particular prompts. So I think among all these particular AI platforms, DeepSeek happens to be the one that is has been able to give us the accurate predictions that we want. Because I'm going to check each of these particular games to see if they are real, or maybe probably it is, this is also a mistake. So now let us check if we have the games. All right, so let us try to check these two particular games. Let's see if we are going to find them, and let's see the odd that the bookmakers are allocating to those predictions too. All right, so you guys can actually check this particular prediction. If they have played the game already, you guys can check live score app to check the result of the games, if these particular prompts or predictions are accurate. And if you want the prompt for total corners, because that one too is kind of like, I realize that there is high accuracy in predicting corners using prompt too. If you want the prompt for that, you can actually contact us. We are going to drop the group link in the video description, our Telegram platforms and our private circle groups. And for this particular prompt, you guys will get the prompts in the video description. I'm going to put it in the video description. Check it, you are going to find it here. So what you guys are looking at, they are expected to be predicted as single, because if you guys check, you guys will notice that under each predictions, this system is putting the staking amount there, so you guys can see the staking amount. So my advice for you guys is just that make sure that you engage in responsible gambling, and because these particular predictions are AI generated, and you can see the percentage of possible outcome, which is around 80% and above, not 100% and not even 99%. So guys, be careful. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and likes. Bye.